tough loss last week against the New York game lead over the Los Angeles Chargers in their division. So you know this is a big game for not only the Chiefs, but it's also a big game for the Raiders. And Cooper is going to start, or excuse me, Richard is going to start and take it to the 18-yard line. The Raiders, Derek Carr, last week, not a great performance overall. He's got 20 touchdowns but 22 interceptions. Despite the fact that he's got a lot of offensive touchdowns, the interceptions are not what he's been wanting. Derek Carr waiting, and he's going to throw it wide open to Wilford, and there's an injury on the field. So, also, if you are wondering where Marshawn Lynch is, he had gotten injured in a game that we weren't able to play, which I did not stream. In a game against, I believe, the Denver Broncos, Marshawn Lynch got injured, and I don't know how long he is out for, but he's been out last week and this week. So we will see after the game. I will look to see how long he should be out, but Washington is an okay running back. We just need some better plays from him. Now, 3rd and inches coming up for the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders last week defensively just could not stop Eli Manning and the Giants' offense. But they did a pretty good job offensively themselves, as they scored 3 touchdowns in the first half. Now they're hoping to get on the board early and get some touchdowns early. Washington out in the backfield. Washington's going to run. He's going to get about 6 yards on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Washington wasn't much of a key contributor last week. Didn't do much on the run, but they hope for something here. And there's a pretty decent run right there, 13-yard gain by Washington. And that will take them to the 20-yard line. The game, the Bengals are obviously my second favorite team. So I was very happy to see the win. I was very happy to see the Baltimore Ravens lose and the Cincinnati Bengals win. It was a crazy game. 3 touchdowns in the first half, or in the first quarter, I think. Whew, was it crazy. But let's get back to the game. Derek Carr waiting. He's going to hit Cooper, and that's a touchdown. Cooper with another touchdown. He had a big day last week against the Giants when it came to getting touchdowns, and he's back to it here with the first touchdown of the game and the first score as they go for the extra point to make it a 7-point lead. Janikowski is good. But a great offensive start for the Raiders here against the Kansas City Chiefs. The Raiders are going to kick the ball off with 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Obviously, a lot on the line tonight. Raiders looking for their 9th win of the season. Chiefs looking for another win. Looking for their 6th win, or 6th win of the season. They need to win. The Chiefs need to start winning if they hope to capture first in their division. And that is a sack on Alex Smith. Smith just couldn't find anyone, and the sack happens. Great play by Khalil Mack. And there's a run. Kareem Hunt. What a player he is. Kareem Hunt with a 19-yard rush. He's one of the best offensive players the Chiefs have. Some would argue he's one of the top running backs in the entire league. Top 5, maybe. But Kareem Hunt had a fantastic rookie year. And there's Kareem Hunt. He's going to gain about 1 there. Not as good as his first run, but still the yards matter. coming up, 2nd and 9. The Raiders defense who had trouble controlling Eli Manning. And Alex Smith tried to fake the run and then go for it himself, and he gets stopped right away. You look at this Raiders defense. Mario Edwards, Raiders linebackers, Khalil Mack. It's been great for this Raiders. This Raiders defense is a great defense, but last week they struggled, as I said. They're hoping that tonight their defense can control it. On 3rd and 9, Raiders looking for a huge stop. Oh, and there's a catch by Kelsey. And Kelsey. And he's going to get stopped at the 4. What a gain. 61-yard gain for Travis Kelsey. And the Raiders defense doesn't know what went wrong there. The Raiders defense is not doing good so far. Not a great start for this Raiders defense. And Kareem Hunt's just going to run it in. Tied. We are an extra point away from a tied game here in Kansas City. The Raiders defense did not look good at all on that possession. But now the offense has to go back out there and do its thing for the Raiders. But Raiders offense coming up here on the 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Looking for something big. And he's going to throw it. Patterson just dropped it, almost intercepted too. 2nd and 10 coming up. And here goes Washington. Washington's not going to get much. He's going to get a yard there. 3rd and 9 coming up. Big 3rd down. The offense doesn't want to put their defense out right away because their defense is still pretty tired. And there's a catch by Cordero Patterson. That's going to be maybe a 20-yard gain for Cordero Patterson. Washington going to get 1 yard again. Second straight run, going to get 1 yard. Not great, but it is what it is. And there it goes. Amari Cooper for the touchdown. His 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders retake the lead. And they prove that they're one of the top offenses in this league as Derek Carr throw his 22nd touchdown of the year. And Janikowski is going to put it in for the extra point. Now the Raiders just need to hope their defense can get some stops. Chiefs looking to maybe get some points before the second half. But they have 4 minutes, 16 seconds left to do it.